Bonjour tout le monde, bienvenue sur Frenchify Easy French. Let me ask you something very honestly. Do you understand French? But when you try to speak, you go blank. Am I right? Okay, so don't worry. You know the tenses, you know the rules. You can even write correctly, but speaking feels impossible to you. If this is you, this video is definitely for you. And no, it doesn't mean your French is bad. You just train bad. The big misunderstanding is most learners believe one thing: if I know more grammar, then I will speak better. That sounds logical, but it's completely wrong. Grammar helps you understand French, grammar helps you write French, but grammar does not create a speaking. Speaking is not a test, speaking is a reaction. When someone talks to you, you just don't have time to think which tense, which rule, and which exception. And yet, that's exactly how most people learn French. So, when it's time to speak, your brain is overloaded. That's the first reason you block. Second number is translation is killing your fluency. Second big problem is you translate from English. Let's be honest, you don't think in French. You think in English, then translate. And French does not work like English. For example, in English, the sentence is I miss you. But in the French, it's tu me manques. In English, I am cold. But in French, j'ai froid. So when you translate, your brain gets confused. That confusion creates hesitation, and hesitation creates silence, and the silence destroys the confidence. Number three is why you freeze even at B1 or B2. Many learners tell me I am B1, I am B2, but still I can't speak. That's normal because levels measure knowledge, not spontaneity. You know the words, you know the structures, but you don't have ready phrases. So someone asks you a simple question like Qu'est-ce que tu fais dans la vie? Your brain panics. You don't need grammar here, you need a ready answer. So the question is Qu'est-ce que tu fais dans la vie? Please listen it carefully. What do you want in life? Speaking confidence comes from prepared reflexes, not intelligence. The part number four, the real solution you can do for speaking. Now let's talk about solutions. First rule is stop chasing perfection. Fluent speakers make mistakes all the time, but they don't stop speaking. Fluency is equal to continuity. Second rule is learn French in chunks, not single words, not travailler, penser, croire, but you have to learn like this. Je pense que, à mon avis, selon moi, je dirais que. These expressions give you time, they give you rhythm, they make you sound natural. Number three rule is train your mouth. Reading silently is not speaking practice. You must speak out loud, even alone, even if you make mistakes. Speaking is physical. Your mouth needs training. And number five is how to practice speaking daily. Here's a simple daily method you can use in your daily life to practice your speaking. Choose one topic, any topic, your job, votre emploi, your day, votre journée, your plans, vos projets. Speak for 1 minute out aloud. Speak out aloud without stopping. So don't correct yourself, don't translate, just continue. Then repeat the same topic the next day. You will notice something magical. Your sentences become faster, your confidence grows. That's called fluency. Part 6 is for exam learners, TEF, TCF, or DELF. If we are preparing for speaking exams, that is even more important. Examiners don't want perfection, they want clarity, structure, confidence. It's better to speak space simply and continuously than to stop and search for complex grammar. Remember, silence is worse than mistakes. So, if you understand French but can't speak it, you are not bad at French, you are just untrained in speaking, and that's fixable. Here on Frenchify Easy French, we don't just teach rules, we train your speaking reflexes, your confidence, your spontaneity, your fluency. So, if you like this video, subscribe to this channel, Frenchify Easy French, and start speaking French not tomorrow but today. So, au revoir, à très bientôt et bon courage.